All right, what is up, people of the internet? In this video, I'm gonna be going over my first ever chess tournament that I competed in. First complete chess tournament that I competed in. And by the title, I might have won. I'm not gonna spoil the results for you because that's no fun. But I almost, uh, eh, almost, or did I win? You'll see right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right into it, I guess, into the first game. So yeah, this should be good. Looks all good to me. I was black in my first game. I was going against. Okay. So just to put it into perspective, this tournament. So on chess.com, I am rated 1600 rapid. I've improved a lot in like recent months, and my puzzle rating is 2100. So that should give you some kind of perspective into my skill in chess. But yeah, this is my first game. I was going against someone rather low rated, just to put it lightly. But yeah, so he plays e4. I play the Caro-Kann. The Caro-Kann is just this, and usually in the Caro-Kann you don't normally see like the two knights out. At least I don't. So I was kind of confused, but I mean, it's the Caro-Kann is solid for a reason, and that's because like you're just taking control of like the center, and you don't really care. So that's what I do. I take his e pawn and stuff. He takes with the knight. I don't know. I guess this isn't the most accurate move. Should have gone. Well, I mean that's the third best computer given move, whatever. So I do play that, which is common. I guess that for him is not very good. I do this. Okay. Also, there's 4 games that I played. So and then this is across 4 weeks. So I just finished it last. I finished the tournament last Monday, and when I say tournament, also it's very like low stakes. Like you're just playing games. It's not like it's very like it's like the World Chess Championship or something where it's like an actual tournament or something. I'm just playing chess games, or like, at least in my club, that's how they do it. Like we just play chess games and they're classical, and you just show up and play against someone that they pair you up with. So yeah, I got paired up with this kid. His name is Colton, by the way. I wanted to show this too. Here, let me go to full camera. I have put that down. I have all my score sheets here, which is pretty cool. I did mess up on my last score sheet. I don't know which one that is, but that's how you do it in chess, I guess. Here, I can show you this. That one is round. Is that 1 I put? Round 2, yeah. I was going against this guy called Nels, and that's how you kind of write it down. That's my handwriting, by the way. So yeah. Let's go back to the chess though. So yeah, the Caro-Kann. This is not normally how the Caro-Kann goes, but like the basic idea of the Caro-Kann, like you don't really see this. I mean, at least I don't, and I don't know. I mean, this was 4 weeks ago, like a month ago. So I don't know how I kind of dealt with this, where this pawn is like blocking like the normal development of this knight, but it should be okay. So yeah, I do all this. We trade. And also, okay, yeah, this kid was playing super fast too. I think I'll say this later in like the video, but there was like a group of like 4 brothers that came to the club for the first time and wanted to play in this tournament, and a lot of them played super fast, except for one, which you'll see later. But yeah, so everything's pretty even here. I'm just trying to like develop stuff. I guess that's an inaccuracy. I guess in inaccuracy for me as well. I guess. What was I supposed to play here? E5. I guess yeah. I mean, but then I block. I mean, this bishop isn't doing much either. So if I put it here, he trades. That's pretty good for me, I suppose. I don't know. I go like this though, and yeah, I got a comment that I shouldn't use the queen like a hammer, like I like the queen is a very powerful piece, and to just take like one point of a material, like a pawn, with the queen is just kind of reckless sometimes. And but my opponent does not respond correctly here. He offers a trade of queens, which I take. You should take that every day if you're up material. You should always like kind of trade down. I would say like 70% of the time. There's 30% like where you don't want to do that, I'd say. But yeah, so we trade here, and now I'm just winning here. Like the computer might say that it's like not so winning, but here I thought, okay, yeah, I'm gonna win. Like I remember this guy probably spent like 5 minutes into this game, and we've already played 17 moves. Um, which I mean, maybe he knows the Carl Con very well, but I doubt it. You know, like I mean, we're both like pretty like low rated, so I doubt that we both know the theory. Like I don't know the theory of the Carl Con that well. I probably know it up to like 5 moves in like any variation, any common variation that is. Here I play this move, which is kind of funny. I don't know, but I play it, and yeah, idea I guess for this move was just a. I remember kind of playing this. Yeah, obviously like, attack this, and if he goes like this, if he goes like here, I saw this, and I'm like forking this and this, so he would have to be forced to go here, and then in that scenario, I would be able, or no, yeah, if he goes here, then I just take here. Wait, yeah, I go here, and he can't do this. Well, he could also go here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's 4 games I have to get through, so let me just get through this one. And he does that. Yeah, this move is not good. I should have gone b5, is what the computer is saying. I don't, though, as you can see. I go here, which is kind of passive. But then again, I'm up material, so I just don't want to, risk anything. Here, I should trade, I feel like. Yeah, I do. Nice. Then I just double up. He goes there. That's just horrible because he just gives me a free pawn, and I take it. And we go on. Like, oh, do you want sound? Sorry, I can't hear it. So yeah. And whenever I play online, I usually turn off the sound because I just listen to music and stuff. So yeah, here then it's just kind of trivial. I'm up like 2 pawns. I just want to trade. I don't know why he's giving me everything, but he is. And yeah, I'm up 2 pawns, and I'm just gonna push them, Gonna push. He trades. Boom. Yep, this is just very textbook. I'm gonna push the pawn. Opposition. Bang. I don't even have to push the pawn anymore. I can just take all his pawns. Or I can just do this. I can push it. And queen. And at this point, he stopped writing down the moves. This kid, I don't think chess is a hobby of his. I mean, maybe he just plays it like for fun, which is very respectable, but he doesn't like study it or like like he doesn't he doesn't love it or anything. So I'm pretty sure he just won because his like brothers went. I didn't see him, I think, past the second round, so he just stopped going. Also, I think he was like the oldest of like the brothers. So yeah, I won this first game against my opponent Colton, and yeah, he stopped writing, so I just stopped writing, and here it's just kind of trivial. I don't know if he resigned here. He might have resigned, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I also want to show you because on chess.com, it's telling me that I have to pay for the fucking review. I am not doing that, chess.com. I'm sorry. So on Lichess, I'll show you, sorry. Desktop and camera only. You can do like free analyses on Lichess. So yeah, on Lichess, if you put the if you request a computer analysis, there you go. As black, I had a 94% accuracy, and he had an 88. Which I think is kind of generous. I don't know. But yeah, I had 2 mistakes when in accuracy. I think biggest mistake was probably not playing b5. Although I don't even know what the point of b5 was. But yeah. Okay, next game. So this is my second game now. Yeah. I am pretty sure I'm white in this game. Let me go over to this. And yeah, so I play e4. I always like playing the Spanish, basically, and I play the Spanish. Here, I think now I know that I should take here, although you don't have to. I mean, it's chess. Like nothing is very like solved. So, but here I think I do want to play that next time. And yeah, so but I do play like this. I play 2 knights, and he plays that, which is already a mistake. The computer is saying. And yeah, so I just play that out. That's another mistake. Which yeah, okay. This game I remember playing very slow, as in I wasn't very oppressive, you know. I wasn't like being like vicious, as Gotham Chess likes to say. And this move, I remember seeing this move and I was like, okay. So his idea is to push this, but then if he does that, I just go back and then I don't care. So he does that and I'm like, that's not very good. So I just do this. Yeah, and then he does all this. And then finally I take the pawn that has been granted to me like this whole entire time. And I do this, which is lemonade, as sadistic Tushi would say. Yeah, I mean this is like I feel like my opponent was also playing like super duper slow, and it kind of just bit him in the ass. So yeah, we play like this, and yeah, I mean I feel like yeah, this is pretty nice, right? I let him do this, and then I mean yeah, this was just a mistake. He should have played, what is it saying, e6, go like this, and then trade like this. Eek, that's just fucking horrible though for him. So we play like this, and I'm just completely winning already. So, yeah. So can I pull a third dub now? A third dub. This my opponent in this game was called Nels. He was new to the club as well, and he was actually a professor at UCSB, the University of California, Santa Barbara. He was like a marketing professor, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I just played an endgame here. I'm just gonna try to trade down because I'm up a complete bishop. So he does let me trade, and yeah, I think here he just resigns. So yeah, let's go. 2 for 2, very good. Let's check the analysis. Let's check the analysis. Check this out. Analysis. As white, I played a 92% accuracy game. My opponent played an 84% accuracy game. No blunders again. And I don't know if my average centipon loss was good, or I mean better than last time, than like my last game, but that's what it is right now. So yeah, okay, I think we can go to the next game now. Next game. Let's see. Hopefully, it doesn't show the result. If it does, I will cut. All right, what is up? This is the third game now. Third game, again, I'm white in this game, and I play e4. He plays a Sicilian. I go for the Alpine Sicilian, which I like a lot. Here, black has to play this, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess he doesn't. I guess he can play f6. But I'm in online, I always see this, and and it always kind of leads to positions where it's kind of equal or better for black. So so that's what I've kind of seen. But he doesn't play that. He plays g6, trying to fianchetto his bishop. Okay, and he plays b6, which is kind of weird again. It's just lemonade. And we play this. I'm going to just take all the fucking dark squares. He does that. And I remember here in the game, I was going to do another move. I was going to play, I don't remember what I was going to play, to be honest. Maybe this, I think, is what I saw, which is, I mean, it just leads to equality, I guess. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe this is okay too. But okay, but I don't play that. Instead, I play e6, which I thought was sick. Okay, I thought it was sick. And he responds with d5. Okay, so we do this. I take because I can, which is like an in-between move. He does that. I spot this, which I thought was sick. If he like plays like this, that's just mate in one, brother. But he doesn't, obviously. So he goes back, and then I find that to just get out to get out of this situation. And then he plays that. I just trade, which is not the best move, but you know, I'm already up. Actually, I'm up nothing, but I'm up like castling rates, which I think is really good. And then I play this move, which is the best move because I'm attacking this. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, e6 is the best move. He does this, and then I play a kind of dubious move. I play queen g4. Idea being that if he does this, then I'm just up a queen or bishop. So, but I didn't know that he could just go there. Or I think I did spot that, and I was like, it should be okay. So we do this. My idea is to fork his rook. But he just he moves up his king, which is just wrong again. And I do find the best move, which is knight g5. Idea is to just do this again, and then he does this. I can just do that back, right? So we do this. I do that. I do this. He does that. And then from here, it's just we're kind of just trading, you know, which is cool. But it is like not completely winning for me, even though I have castling, I have better king safety, everything. It's not winning though. And here, this is a bad move by my opponent. I think it just gives me like the initiative again, you know, to just kind of like develop my pieces. He does this. I go back. Not the best move. Best move is g5 here. I don't know why. Probably just to stop this and this. I guess. I don't know. We go here, though, and he does this. I go here. Is that the best move? A, D1. Yes, nice. And he does that. Not very precise by me. We'll check the computer like analysis afterwards, though. I go there, which is a miss. Why is this a miss? What do they want me to play? F4. F4. He takes. I take with this. Ooh, then I could go here, or I could go here. What's the move? E6, DE1, D5. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I play this though. Idea is just to get my pieces more active. What's his name? I want to say Julian and Capablanca, but that's the fucking guy from The Strokes. I want to say, I don't know, Capablanca. I mean, that was his last name. He said, actually, I don't know if it's even him. I'm sorry, some other guy. But like, if you want to be a good chess player, you don't even have to like really think about like attacking, like attacking or anything. You can just like play the best, like just like if you put all your pieces on very like active squares, then something has to like come from that, you know. And that's the philosophy I kind of chose to do, like to implement here. So I do this. He trades, which is fucking horrible. Like, why are you? I don't know. Like, you shouldn't trade so much when you're like already down. Like you're already down a pawn. I guess I didn't even notice that, but you're down a pawn. Yeah. So we go here. I have like a lot of good pressure, and he again lets me trade. I don't know why. You're already down a pawn. I guess you have these two central pawns, which look kind of scary, but I mean, like, I don't know. I have all these pieces here. So then I just do this. And soon you'll see how this game ends. We go here. Then he goes there, attacking this. I don't think I even defend this. I say, boo-hoo, do it. Do it, and then I'll just take you. He doesn't do it. And in the game, my opponent, under his breath, says, fuck. And I felt bad. But in chess, you gotta be ruthless. So I fork him, and I make him resign. Let's go. We are 3-4-3. Can your boy secure the last dub to win his first chess tournament? Oh my god. Are we going to be seeing that? Okay, for the last game as white, 91% accuracy. Opponent played 86% accuracy. Okay, so I actually did play a blunder in this game. What was my blunder? Yeah, that. Yeah. I should have just taken this. I should have gone like this. Yep. Checked him. Then kept playing chess, I guess. I don't know. But we played a good game. I love the attack that I had in the beginning of the game. So yeah. Okay, and now you're gonna see my full face cam because I don't want to edit this anymore. Okay, this is my last game that you're gonna witness right now. Oh wow, this game just decided not to have any issues. Great. Okay, so this is my last game. This is against the second of the four brothers, and possibly the best out of the four brothers. There might be five brothers actually. I don't know. In this game, I had issues annotating on my score sheet for some reason. I don't know why. I in my brain thought Um, the knight was annotated by a K, which it's not. It's annotated with an N because the king is a K. Yeah, I don't know why English decided to have knight start with a K, but it does. So I am black actually. So let me switch the board. And here he takes the center. Again, I play the Carl Khan. That is my opening that I have employed. Here I do start thinking. Also, my opponent was 10 minutes late to the game. So just keep that in mind. Here he does this, which I'm kind of caught off guard. Here I see that, like, if I don't do anything, say I play just this, then my bishop's trapped, because of this. And then let's say I kind of see this. Nope, he just does this. It's protected by that. So then only move really is to, like, take on this, because if I go back here, my bishop is trapped. So I don't do that, okay? I play h5. h5, surprisingly, is the best move recommended by the computer. h5 or h6. h5 kind of edges out, I think. And yeah. So we play this. First mistake by me. The computer says it's an inaccuracy. I think it's a mistake now. Why am I doing this? Be aggressive. Don't just play on autopilot. I think I was playing on autopilot this game, honestly. Foreshadowing. So yeah, he plays this, I play that. You should always take the bishop, even though it says it's an inaccuracy. It's the second best move recommended by the engine. h6 is what, okay, like, I don't know. He plays this, then I do, like, what? What is, then I played the, okay, in-between move. He goes here, then I go here, okay. Yeah, that's just too much. I don't know. I didn't want to do that, so I just took. Then I play b6, which was the move recommended by the engine here, to play b6. But I do it now, and now it's actually an inaccuracy, which is why chess is fucking annoying sometimes. Why? I don't know. Like, there's a lot of chaos that happens, like disorder, and then one move that was good 2 moves ago, because one little change in the position, now it's bad, which is fucking weird if you ask me. I don't know. So yeah, we do this, and we get this. Yeah, is this the best move? c5 is the best move. My idea here, playing c5, is that if he doesn't take, or if he does take, I mean, if he takes, then I have a great move. I saw this first. But actually, yeah, probably this is better, because then this is loose. And then in another, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, we do this, though. So what happens in the game is this. I saw this as well. Here, I thought I could just check. It's not the best move, according to the engine. Best move was to play a6, which is, like, I don't know. It's very nitpicky, I feel like, in my opinion. But I play this. And in the game, I remember being like, okay, his only ways to, I think even, yeah, here I thought if I push this, he's going to go knight there, because if he doesn't, then I can, if he does something else, let's say like this, then I can take, yes, C. He takes here, but then I just have, like, really strong development here. I don't know. I don't know, yeah. So, we go here, though, and I just don't remember when I kind of, like, saw this position, it didn't cross my mind that his bishop could go backward. His bishop could go backwards to protect the check. I thought he was forced to, like, go here or something, and then this is just bad because I could just take, and then he's, like, forced to take or something, and then I can go, I don't know, b5 it says? Yeah, b5, yeah, that was the move I saw, because he can't go here, because I have 2 things protecting that, and then he can't go here because of this. Well, just this, and then this and this. So, yeah, just didn't cross my mind that his bishop could go backwards. And I spent a lot of time, probably like 30 minutes, just kind of contemplating the position when I pushed this. And it just didn't strike me that his bishop could go back. I don't know. So we go here. That's a mistake. I remember thinking, like, why the fuck would you not go here. Like you had to go here, right? Is that correct? C2, yeah. You had to go here. Because your knight's gonna go back when I push it with this, and it's just like I don't know, it's bad. So he does this though. He goes E3 with his queen, and that just gives me like natural development again with my knight, which you just never want to give your opponent. You never want to give your opponent natural development, but he does. And I'm just like feeling like really good. I know I'm spending a lot of time, and he's not spending as much time. But I thought it was okay. I play a dubious move here, to be honest, which actually the computer really likes, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing this. He plays the wrong move. He was supposed to go here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but he plays there. And then I play a weird move, which is not completely losing, but it's also just not, grabbing the fucking initiative that I'm supposed to take. So we do this, and I remember seeing this. I was like, that is not the right move. This knight was doing so good here. My idea is obviously to push here, and if he takes, I take here, and then I have a great like fork. But he goes there instead, or yeah, he moves here. I don't know why. He should have just castled or something. But I remember, yeah, I thought this was really cool, brilliant move. He just didn't see this, I guess, that I could do this, and this is like the only move, to sacrifice, the knight, and then be able to push here. But he didn't see it, and he kind of like, he kind of made a face, and I push this, check, and there's just a lot of trading that happens. He plays the best move actually, and then I play the best move here. This is not like super clear if you're supposed to go here, here, or here, or maybe even here, like, but I do find the best move. It's rook c6. He plays there, and then from here we're just playing chess again, and I thought I was winning. But I was like, how am I like? Where's the win? I'm the win's not super clear. This knight is kind of bad, and he's moving all his knights, rerouting to like better squares to better defend things. And here I honestly didn't know what to play. The computer's saying to just defend this pawn, but I was like, dude, if I did all this, I should be winning somehow. So I was like, okay, I should probably just like stick with the attacking mentality. And I play this to double up my rooks and like go here and then take this pawn maybe. So I do that. He's forced to go there. And this is actually the wrong move. I was supposed to go here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I don't. I play there. And he finds the only move to win, I'm pretty sure. That's the only move to win. He plays there. And then I'm supposed to just give up the pawn at this point, but I don't, like a little stupid guy. So he goes here, which is not even the best move. I'm like, okay, I just lost. I've got to find like some desperation move. So I play there, and then he actually didn't play this correctly. I don't know why he actually took it. He shouldn't have not taken, but he does. Kind of funny. And then here I play the wrong move. I don't know why. If I played knight b8 here, why am I not going in with the check here? I should be going in for the check, but I don't. I play king f8. I've got to just trust my instincts that I had earlier to like lead me to the win. I thought like this pawn was going to be too fast. If I check here, then he's just going to move here, and then if I check here, then like me taking this pawn is not going to be that strong. It's just not correct though. So you'll see right now. I go here, thinking that I have to go here to protect the pawn, but then this knight is just gonna cause too much havoc on my king side. So yeah, I just mess up here. Even here, I have to play knight a2 like this. But I saw this and I was like, I don't know, man. I guess it should be like, yeah, I was trying to play for a draw at this point, and playing knight c6 is just not drawish at all. I don't know. I guess from this, I have to learn that if you have to play for a draw, don't give your opponent ways to develop his position, I guess. And here I'm just giving him ways to develop the position. I'm letting him take my material, letting him check me. He just took all my material on took all my pawns on like my king side. He's not even focused on like this pawn. Like it's just all about like these edge pawns now, And yeah, here I'm lost. It's just really hopeless now. So yeah, I lost. I lost, and I let him get the checkmate on the board too. He literally had like 30 minutes on me, this whole time, which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. So yeah, let me show you this actually. So this was the like the chess event that I guess we're in. I was second, um, ahead of Jorge. I didn't actually play Jorge. I played I think someone that he played and then I beat them. So it should have made sense, I guess. I don't know. But I was second. Rex, the guy I faced last, he got first because he went undefeated. So yeah, here I beat Colton. Second round I beat Nils. Third round I beat John. Did Jorge actually? Yeah, Jorge beat John, and then I beat John. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm a higher rating too. I don't know, so I guess that places me second. And then here in the last fourth round, I lost against Rex. So yeah, let me show you now the analysis by the computer. As black, I had an 89% accuracy, 3 blunders, which is pretty bad, but not horrible on the average centipon loss. But yeah, all right. I guess that's the video. You can click off now. I'm gonna pose for a thumbnail. So yeah. I think I am gonna win a chess tournament though in my life if I stay under 1200, which I think I will. I don't think I breached that yet. Then I should stay under. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna pose like this. I kind of had the idea to do this, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do like one of these. All right, fuck it, let's go, baby. Come on, like and sub for me to win a chess tournament in my life. Thank you. Let's go.